dowry you gave my daughter Zeitel at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyway, Hodel and Zeitel have been married for almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They're as poor as synagogue mice, but they're both so happy they don't know how miserable they are. Hodel keeps talking about a new sewing machine. I know, you're a very busy guy. Wars, floods, plagues, revolutions. All the little things that bring people to you. Couldn't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? I wonder, while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says. Why should I tell you what the good book says?
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes, but they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally, you feel that you personally have to go there.
Not only me. Many people, Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what's going on. Don't you understand?
Of course, you want to leave, then goodbye.
Hodel, your father, the others here think that what happened at Zeitel's wedding was just a little cloudburst, and it's all over and everything is going to be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence, whole villages being emptied of their people. And it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. You understand?
I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go...
Yes?
There is a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
What is it?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question.
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude and philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has many positive social values. It reflects a unity and solidarity
and affection.
Yes. And I personally am in favor of it. Do you understand?
I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve? And we can consider ourselves engaged even though I'm going away? I am very happy, Hodel. Very happy.
So am I. What's the matter, Perchik?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of time, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Hodel.
But it'll be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye. I have some sad news. I must leave this place.
Oh, when?
Right away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Perchik. We'll all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged? No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away and you're staying here. So have a nice trip, Perchik. I hope you'll be very happy, and my answer is no.
Papa, you don't understand.
I understand I gave my permission to muzzle and sightle, so you feel you also have a right. I'm sorry, Perchik, I like you. But you're going away, so go in good health, and my answer is still no.
You don't understand, Papa.
You're not listening, I said no. I'm sorry, Hodel. But we'll find someone for you here in Anatevka.
Tevye,
Yes, what is it?
we are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to be married.
You're not asking for my permission?
Well, we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head? Impossible. At least with Zeitel and Mottel. They asked me, they begged me, but now if I like it or not, she'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition, they're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time you pull out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this! A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
He loves her. Love? It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without parents, without a matchmaker. On the other hand, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. And it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head. Unheard of. Absurd. For this, they want to be blessed. Unthinkable. I lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should! But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition! Well, children, I have decided to give you my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. And what will I tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps if we tell her something, that I'm going to visit a rich uncle, something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Golda! 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 Hello, Golda. I've just been talking to Perchik and Hodel.
Well,
Well, they seem very fond of each other.
well,
Well, Golda, I have decided to give them my permission to get married. I have to go inside.
what? Just like this, without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pup. He is nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. And what's more important, Hodel likes him. Hodel loves him. So what else can we do? It's a new world, Golda. A new world. Love, Golda. Golda, do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Now, Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
For 25 years I washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared,
I was shy,
I was nervous,
so was I.
but my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him?
Well,
For 25 years I lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
your sister Hava, and with that Fiedka, and that's not the first time I saw them together.
You saw Hava with Fiedka?
Would I make it up? Oh, and Zeidel. I happened to be at the post office today, and I saw the postman, and he said there was a letter there for your sister Hodel.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it! It's from her intended, Perchik.
Oh, Hodel will be so happy. She's been waiting. But it's open.
It happened to be open. Rivka, I have such news for you. Ready? Yeah. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Zeidel married Model and Perchik started dancing with Tevye's daughter Hodel? Well, I just heard that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev. No! Yes!
Remember Zeidel's wedding with Tevye danced with Golda. Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golda's gone to Kiev. God forbid!
She did!
She did.
Listen, everybody! Terrible news! Terrible! Remember Perchik? That started all the trouble. Well, I just heard from someone who should know.
What?
That Golda's been arrested, and Hodel's gone to Kiev, Hodel studies dancing, and Tevye is acting strange. Sprinter has the measles, Yonka has the mumps.
And that's what comes from men and women dancing!
have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble? That hero of yours? Arrested and convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He thinks nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do, and Abraham, and Moses, and they had troubles?
Well, why won't you tell me where he is now? This Joseph of yours.
Far, Papa, terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asks you to leave your father and mother and join him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
Papa, he didn't ask me to go. I want to go. I want to help him in his work. It's the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
But Hodel, baby,
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dream? Hapless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
and who, my child, will be there to perform a marriage? There in the wilderness,
Papa, I promise you we will be married under a canopy.
no doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. Well, give him my regards, this Moses of yours. I always thought he was a good man. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we shall leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
You got it! Have you tried it yet? Look.
than a minute. See how close and even the stitches are? Beautiful. I know. From now on, my clothes will be perfect. Made from machine. No more handmade clothes. Rabbi! Look! My new sewing machine.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There's a blessing for everything, my child. Sewing machine. Amen.
Amen. And the baby? How's the baby? He's wonderful, Mama.
Good day. Good day, Fiedka. I came for the shirt. It's ready.
See? It's my new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome, Fiedka. Good day. Good day, Fiedka.
So how does it work?
Well, you see, it's a wonderful thing. You work it with your foot and your hand.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Hava, let me talk to your father.
No, that's the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Oh, my dear. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Fiedka and I have known each other for a long time now, and...
Hava! I would be much happier if you were to remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fiedka is not a creature, Papa. Fiedka is a man.
Who says that he isn't? It's just, he is a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No, Hava. Some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fiedka and I, we want to be married.
Married? Are you out of your mind? Don't you know what this means, marrying outside of the faith?
Papa!
No, Hava! Never talk about this again. Never see him again. Never mention his name again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa, I understand you.
Ah, he's finally here. Let's go home. It's time for supper.
I want to see Motel's new machine.
See it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even flies do not dare to fly.
Oh, I am very frightened of you. After supper, I'll faint. Let's go.
Golden! I am the man in the family. I am the head of the house. I want to see Mosel's new machine now. Now let's go home. How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know, I'm very upset about my horse. Yes, one of your creatures and has the same rights as I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. But dear God, I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know, I should push it a while.
Tevye! Tevye!
Yes, what is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Fiddler.
What?
I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He said they were married.
Married? Go home, Golda. We have other children at home. Go home, Golda. You have work to do. I have work to do.
Hava.
Hava is dead to us. We will forget her. Go home, Golda. Little bird, little Hava, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child, the sweet little bird you were, Hava, Hava. Little bird, little Hava, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Hava, Hava. Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own daughter? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand.
Papa, listen to me.
No, Hava.
Papa, please.
No, no, no!
Papa, please.
It's all.
Papa! Both prizes, both jewels, Golda, from good families. Just right for you girls, from the top of the tree, huh?
I don't know yet, and my girls are still so young.
So what do they look like, grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged, nothing to worry about later, their future all signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick.
Golda! Is Tevye?
He is busy, inside. What's the matter?
No, your father.
Go home, tell your parents I'll talk to them.
What's going on? Why are we all standing around here like a bunch of goats? What's the matter?
Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There were some rumors in town. We thought since you knew him so well, he told you what was real and what was not.
No, what rumors?
Someone from Zoltan told him that there was an edict issued in Petrograd that...
Good evening, Constable. What's the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
They are my friends.
It's just as well. What I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your house and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my house? This isn't anybody's way.
I came here to tell you that you're going to have to leave Anatevka.
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you, of course, but all of you. At first I thought you might be spared, Tevye, because of your daughter Hava.
My daughter is dead.
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. You must leave.
But this corner of the world has always been our hope. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world, troublemakers.
Like us?
You aren't the only ones. The people must leave all the villages. Zoltan, Ravelevka, the whole district must be empty. I have an order here that says you must sell your homes and be out in 3 days.
3 days?
And you, who have known us all your life, you'd carry out such an order?
I have nothing to do with it, don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You'll be forced out.
We will defend ourselves.
Fight! Against our army, I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home. My land. Get off my land!
You have 3 days!
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get thee out?
We should get together with the people of Zoltan. Maybe they have a plan.
Yeah. We should defend ourselves. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. That way the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, all our lives we've been waiting for a Messiah. Would it now be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, let's start packing. Yeah?
He's right.
I'll see you before I go. Where will I go with 3 kids, a wife, and her family? 3 days.
I have more than 100 bottles of vodka. What will I do with them?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan, a broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place long ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
Many people go through Anatevka without even knowing they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
Why do we leave? Nothing much. Only Anatevka.
fathers have left many, many places at a moment's notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where we live in America?
With Uncle Ephraim. Just doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you. Mottle, be careful with these. My mother and father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day. Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling. I had to see you before I left because I have such news for you. Golda, darling. Do you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Now I know. Guess. You'll never guess. I'll tell you. Golda, darling. My whole life I've dreamed of going to one place. And now I'll walk. I'll crawl. I'll get there. You want to know where? Shh, I'll tell you. Golda, darling. Every Passover, what do we say, huh? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
Ah, you got it! And you want to know why? Because in my sleep, in a dream, my Aaron, he came to me, he said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Now, usually I would not listen to him because good as he was, too much brains he was not blessed with. But in my dream, it is a sign, right? Right. Oh, and you want to know what I'll do when I get there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It is my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time we meet, Golda, it'll be on happier occasions. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer. In silence. Right? Of course, right.
Come, Golda. We have to leave.
Leave? You make it sound so easy.
We'll all be together soon. Mottle, Title, and the baby, they'll come too. That Mottle is a person.
And Hodel and Perchik? When will we ever see them?
They come visiting us from Siberia every Sabbath. You know what she writes? He sits in prison and she works. And soon he will be set free, and together they will turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children will be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Golda. We have to get going.
I have to finish sweeping the floor.
Sweeping the floor?
I can't leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife from Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
Well, that's nice.
I hate him.
Oh.
But a relative is a relative. Goodbye, Tevye.
Title, are they finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Hava! Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it'd be better if I went inside and told Mom. Hava.
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa, Mama.
Yes. We are also leaving this place. Some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hava.
Goodbye, Hava. Fiedka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America if you'd like.
We will be staying with Uncle Ephraim.
Yes, Mama.
We will be staying with Uncle Ephraim. We will be staying with Uncle Ephraim. The whole world has to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Golden. Title, don't forget the baby. We have to catch a train and a boat. We'll catch Princess. Put the bundles on the wagon.
Goodbye, Papa. Goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama.
Work hard, Model. Come to us soon.
I will, Tevye. I'll work hard.
Golden, we can leave those pots.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take them.
We're going on a train and a boat. Stop that. Behave yourself. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. We have to go.